Hey guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome to another NHL 18 video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Today we're going to take a look at the EA Sports Hockey League. Now we're going to jump into this. This is going to be my very first game, or my second game actually playing this with my friend. I'm going to play a little bit more tonight, so I'm going to get a little bit more recorded for you guys. But this game actually went really good, and I'm actually just going to show you guys I'm going to show you guys the whole game, but I'm only going to talk over it just for a little bit here about all this stuff. But anyways, I want to talk about NHL 19 so far. Now, it's only been a couple days since the beta has been out, and I just got to say that the game feels a lot better than NHL 18. The graphics are definitely better than NHL 18. The movement, just like the way that you move and skate, it's so much better. Like, it's so much better. Like, you stop on a dime, you turn on a dime, like you can do a lot more stuff with NHL 19 than you could do with NHL 18. Now, with that, it's a little bit hard to get used to. When you actually get used to it, then you will understand how to actually fully go into the game. Now, I want to talk about a couple things in this game that me and my friend has noticed in this. Now, some traits in NHL 18 in the EASHL for your guy, for your character, you could actually put on different traits. So you could put on laser passing, you could put on just different traits to make your guy a little bit better, and you can actually edit them between games. So you guys can have like different stuff for each game, which is actually pretty cool. Once you find like your loadout that you like, then you can actually keep that loadout, which is actually pretty cool. Now there's I think there's 5 or 6 different levels you can go through, so you can unlock different people. So you can unlock like a power forward, you can unlock right now, everyone's a two-way forward currently. Now, if you guys have been playing the game quite a lot, then you guys will be a little bit more up than that, a little bit higher than that. Anyway, so everyone starts off with a two-way forward, and you actually upgrade from there. So the higher rank is, like the higher level is, the more stuff you unlock. And you unlock like player bags, and you unlock gear for your guy. Then you unlock some traits for your guy. Now, some traits don't exactly work good. You just have to find different traits for your different playstyle. Now, if you guys like to pass and like to hit, obviously you're going to put traits towards that. You guys are going to put traits towards passing and hitting. And for me, I'm more of a dangler and a shooter most of the time throughout when I play NHL 18, so I mostly go for the sniper class, like a sniper profile in NHL 18. Now with this, there's really nothing like that. You get to customize your own character pretty much when it comes down to it, and there's some things you can actually do before the game that you actually would like to do, like such as you can lower your weight and height so you guys can skate faster. You guys can put it up higher so you can do bigger hits. Like, you could set different stuff. You could set different loadouts for each, like, for a different game. Like, oh, I want to be big and huge and actually hit people. You can choose the loadout for that game. And then the next game, you're like, oh, I want to score a couple goals. I want to be more agile on the ice. You guys can definitely do that, which is amazing. I love that feature that NHL put in. Now, there's some other stuff that I'm quite worried about. But before we get into that, I want to talk about some other things too. In NHL 18, it is very easy to score. Very easy to score in NHL 18. Like, it's unbelievably easy to score. Now, NHL 18, NHL 19, it's a lot harder to score. I can tell you guys that now. Right now we're playing 6-on-6, but we played 3-on-3. And 3-on-3 in NHL 18 was very easy to score. And once you score a couple goals, like let's just say 3 to 4 goals, and then the EA tilt turns on, and every shot that the other team puts in or your team put in goes in. So I think they have changed that. It's definitely a lot harder to score in this game than in the last one, which I am a big fan of. Like, I'm a huge fan of it. So is my friend. My friend's he loves this feature in NHL 19 where it's a lot harder to score. Because it's a lot harder to score in the NHL than you guys actually think. So this is supposed to be a simulation of the NHL. It's supposed to be a simulation of the NHL. It's not supposed to be an arcade game. Like, I understand for an arcade game, I understand there's going to be a lot of goals. Like, almost every shot, it's going to be a goal in an arcade game. I understand that. This is an NHL simulator. This is a hockey simulator, which is it's very hard to score in hockey, believe it or not. Unless you're Connor McDavid, Wayne Gretzky, and all those amazing players. I'm just saying it's really hard to score in hockey. And I love that feature. I love that they put that in to make it a lot harder for people to score. Now, the couple games that I've played, there's only been a couple games, like, we lost a game by, like, 1 goal. Or we won the game by 1 goal. So it's always even when it comes down to the scoreboard, which I like so much. Because they had that in NHL 17 where it's harder to score, but it's more realistic. That's what I love about this. It's more realistic when it comes down to the actual game. Now, let's get on to the points that I dislike about the NHL 19 beta. Now, I'm going to say this is a beta. Obviously, this is a beta, so stuff could change. They could make it a lot easier to score. They could make it a lot harder to score. This stuff could change. Now, I've seen a lot of people complaining about this on Twitter before I actually started playing, and that's with the poke checking. With the poke checking, it's ridiculously easy to get a penalty. So once you start poke checking people, that's it. You're going to the penalty box pretty much almost like 98% of the time. You're going to go to the penalty box for poke checking, for tripping. So I highly recommend you guys not to use the poke check button. Don't use the poke check button. Don't use the stick lift button either, because you guys are going to get penalties easily. All you have to do is to get the puck off the person that you're getting to. If the poke check is obvious and you're not going to get a penalty for it, do it. But if you really want to get the puck from somebody, just go up next to them. Just go up next to them, push them a little bit with your stick, like push them with a little bit with your guy, like just move your guy over just enough where you can like just shove them. You'll get the puck off of them, no problem. You'll get the puck off them, no problem. The puck will be yours. I highly recommend you guys stay away from the poke checks and the stick lifts. Now, this could change in the full game. We will know until September when I actually get to play the game early. So I actually get to play the game early because I'm a part of EA Access. So if you guys want to play this game early, you guys want to play like 5 days early, make sure you guys have EA Access. It's only available for Xbox One, or it's only available for Xbox. So I'm sorry, the PlayStation Nation. I'm sorry. But you guys get to play all the EA games early. So you guys get to play Battlefield 2. You guys get to play Madden 19, FIFA 19, and NHL 19 days early before it actually comes out. And you actually get a 10% discount on the games too. So 70 costing $79, which it's how much it is in Canada, $79, which is ridiculous. But it will be $71. So you guys get 10% off, which is actually pretty cool. But anyways, that's my gripe about this game. That's it. Poke checks and high sticks. Now, if you guys do poke check a lot, I highly recommend you guys don't do it, because as you guys see there, or you guys seen between this video, I don't know how this audio is going to line up or anything, but anyways, as you guys see throughout the video, if you just stick your stick out, even on the defensive stick, if you just stick it out, you're going to trip the guy. You're going to trip the guy, no matter what. It's very easy to trip people. So if you guys play your 3-on-3 quite a lot, it's going to be penalty shot after penalty shot after penalty shot after penalty shot, and you're most likely not going to score in those penalty shots unless you really deke out the goalie. Unless you really fake out the goalie, you're not going to score in this game, which I like. I'm a huge fan of that. It's going to take skill. It's going to take skill and patience to score in this game now, which I'm a huge fan of. Now, people might complain about it, but I don't care about those people. Like, I don't care. I want to make the game more realistic when it comes down to being, like, when it comes down to my NHL Be A Pro series. I want to make it more realistic than ever before. Now, obviously, I could raise the difficulty and make it a lot harder for me to score, but I want to make it where I can actually play, have fun, and have the skill to actually score on these goalies. Now, we'll see when the full game comes out, see if they actually change it. They probably will change it because enough people will cry about it, saying, "Oh, I can't score. I can't score. I don't want to play the game because I can't score." Enough people are going to complain about it. EA is going to put it back in their game where you score 2 goals and all of a sudden every shot they take, it's going to be a goal after goal after goal after goal after goal. So that's just my only complaint about the beta. It's the only complaint about this game so far. But anyways, we're about 10 minutes in, around there, hopefully, into this commentary. We're already into the second period. But anyways, I've been loving this game. I'm gonna play some more of this game tonight as I'm recording this. So I'm gonna have tons of footage for you guys. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna have tons of NHL 19 beta videos, and my NHL beta. I'm actually gonna bring you a video out where I actually customize a goalie. This is going to be where I customize a goalie. A video will be coming out that pretty soon, where I actually go through and actually make a goalie and actually customize the pads and the helmet and all that stuff. You're actually going to see that process. That video is going to come out probably in the next, like, tomorrow or something, because it's going up on Saturday. So you guys will probably see that tomorrow. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this game. I might just cut out the second period and just leave into the third period because it goes into overtime. So, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already, because there's going to be tons of NHL 19 stuff coming out on this channel in the next, like, week and into September. So, if you guys have any suggestions for a series that I should do in NHL 19 when the game comes out, please leave them down below, and I'll definitely try to do them. But anyways, my name is Prez, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
I think back to all the better days when I used to be young and free. I remember her like it was yesterday. She was so beautiful to me. In my mind sometimes I'll run away to this time back in history. She reminds me of